Most gentlemen don't like love, they just like to kick it around. Most gentlemen can't take love, 'cause most gentlemen ain't that profound. Now just remember, when you get that glance, a romp and a quickie is all little Dickie means when he mentions romance. Most gentlemen don't like love. I've been in love, and I know what I'm talking about. But oh, to my woe, I have found they just like to kick it around.
My girlfriends, my brother, everybody told me I was crazy. You can't be friends with your ex-husband. But I didn't hate Tyler, especially now that I was happily divorced from him. And 2 years of marriage aren't something to sneeze at. I had grown and he hadn't, and that's no reason why you can't be friends with someone. So when Tyler got in touch with me and suggested we get together, I thought, what the hell? I had my own life now, a real job, if you can call it that, and a new apartment, which I couldn't afford. Our marriage was history. I hadn't seen him in almost a year.
Oh, hey, Meg.
Tyler was still Tyler.
How you been?
Okay. You look really good.
Well, thank you.
I'm proud to say there were no butterflies, no lust,
Over and,
nothing.
grab a bite to eat somewhere.
Okay, what kind of thing were you thinking?
Well, there's that sushi joint down the street.
I don't know. He said he was traveling in different circles these days and asked if I wanted to go downtown. It seems the wallet, Tyler's uncle, was persuading Tyler to invest in art, so naturally never missing a good investment opportunity, Tyler immersed himself in checking out the scene. The party was in a gallery in the depths of Soho, hosted by a dealer known for spotting talent soon to be worth big bucks. We finished with all our catching up. My job writing catalog copy for an import house, Tyler's little bouts of investing, which he does almost like a hobby, what with his independent income. Until I got tired of all the polite chit-chat and came right out and said, So, how do you feel about us now?
What do you mean?
Do you feel regret, guilt, nostalgia?
Well, I'm sorry it ended the way it did, if that's what you mean.
That's all you feel?
You always accuse me of being out of touch with my feelings. How about you? What do you feel?
Guilt a little. Anger. Some nostalgia.
You did have fun for a little while, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I don't know if I liked the person who was having fun back then. She was somebody different, but... No. I would be lying if I didn't say there are things that I remember fondly, and I'm sorry that I lost.
Excuse me, I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
2 shakes of something, anyway. Tyler was always doing that. Needing to go to the bathroom or something whenever you came too close to hitting a nerve. It wasn't like I wanted him to think I still loved him. What I wanted was for him to admit that we once had something and he was hurt it was gone. Not that either of us would want it back again.
You want to go? No, I see no reason for this.
I heard the most incredible story from my great Aunt Amy last week. You remember Aunt Amy, don't you?
Of course, the one we, took to the movies who took out her teeth when they dimmed the lights.
No, that was Aunt Polly. Well, anyway, Amy has this friend who only wears these old-fashioned girdles with stays in them. Well, you're not going to believe this, but Amy swears it's true.
Beethoven.
Seems this friend of hers goes to the airport.
But this piece had special associations. Our college romance and first year of marriage could have been scored to a Tyler played it so often.
The alarm goes
Kind of
off.
sophomoric, but then we were sophomores.
So, the airport security finally realized that it was her girdle that was setting off the alarm.
Tyler, I don't suppose this music means anything to you either.
What music? Oh, that. I don't know. Should it mean anything?
You asked them to play this?
Well, actually, I had to slip them a 20, guarantee they'd do it. You see, I remember.
Tyler, why do you have to say everything with money?
Hey, musicians have to eat too.
No. What I mean is, why can't you just say it out loud, whatever it is you're trying to say?
But, Meg, I just wanted to acknowledge your nostalgia.
It's not just nostalgia, it's... You're always hiding in your money.
Huh. What did I do? You know, I thought that this would be nice right now for old time's sake.
Old time's sake. Big deal. You expect me to be overjoyed that you remember and that you can spend $20 on remembering when I know you spend money like water, Tyler.
Damn it to hell. You know, I just thought I'd make a nice little gesture. You have to fly off the handle.
Little is right. I think minuscule is the word you're looking for. I was still furious the next day, and furious with myself for being furious. I'd made a complete ass of myself. I knew I had the right to be angry. I just wish I'd found a more effective way of expressing it. And hadn't crashed with that damn waiter. $10 at the dry cleaner.
Hello?
A normal guy would have said it with flowers.
Meg?
I know I shouldn't approve, but, God, I'm really sorry about last night, too. And, I accept your gesture, extravagant as it is.
Well, thank you for apologizing. I'm sorry, too, although I'm still not sure what I did wrong. What gesture?
Don't be coy. The string quartet.
What string quartet?
The one outside my window. They look like the people from the party last night, are they?
Well, how should I know?
You hired them, didn't you?
I did not. You don't want me throwing my money at you, remember?
Tyler, if you're trying to woo me, you're going about it the wrong way.
Meg, I'm not trying to woo you, and I didn't hire any string quartet.
Okay, I get it. You're trying to humiliate me for what I said about your money. Well,
Goodness sake, actually.
I'm sorry, but it's not going to work. I could care less if these people play all day long.
I am calm. I effortlessly rise above stress and turmoil. I meet challenges with composure and calm. I am a positive person. I am relaxed.
Hey, this is Tyler. I'm out right now. Can't come to the phone, but if you leave your message, I'll get back to you when I get to it. Thank you.
This is harassment, Tyler. Well, you're wasting your money because I'm going out. I have a date. You can tell your client I left and you had to play to an empty apartment. I hope you're charging him tons.
Sis. Hi.
Hey.
What brings you here?
In the neighborhood. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
Not really. I was just watching my Oprah tapes.
What are you depressed about?
Life, love, work, Mom. You want some apple juice?
You have a clean glass?
I'll check. So how'd it go last night?
Fine. Thanks.
I'm keeping my life as simple as possible.
Oh. That's where we're different, Carl. I'm as leery of romantic entanglements as you are, especially after Tyler, but I have to reach in with both hands, grab the bull by the horns.
So you got a lot of bull last night.
As usual. I mean, I thought we could be friends, you know? Not possible. That's okay. Tyler's a thing of the past, dead as a doornail to me. I mean, you can't be so sensitive about people, Carl.
I was in the middle of Oprah doing sexually dysfunctional ornithologists. You want to see some of that? It's very weird.
Sure. Carl was never good for prolonged conversation. But there's nothing like an hour with a neurotic brother to make one feel strong and sane. Carl, in a world of his own. I never mentioned the string quartet, only because it might worry him. Carl can be as paranoid for others as he is about himself.
Take out a contract on you with any string quartet. I guess it's just some kind of coincidence you've seen the same quartet a couple of times. Look, Meg, I think that this is something for you and your therapist to work out. And I'd appreciate it if you'd leave me out of it. Bye.
Yeah. Right, yeah. No, don't give me that top-of-the-line garbage. It's crap, Eddie. We couldn't unload this shit on 14th Street. Yeah? No way, Eddie. It's not words I'm gonna be eating. What I'm gonna be eating is a cargo of the ugliest handbags that ever come out of Bulgaria. I mean, did you even look at the damn things before you bought them? They look like army surplus binocular cases. I wouldn't let my wife take one to a dog fight.
Work was kind of a relief. I had the distraction of Phil Piranha arguing with his brother Eddie while I wrote their catalog copy. And coming up with 300 words about a shoe or purse that could satisfy Phil and stand up in small claims court seemed a good way to get real again. On the other hand, if Piranha Brothers International represents reality...
Well, you think about it, moron! are coming down.
And people think there's nothing you can do with an English major. I've begun to suspect they may be a hallucination. Except that they're so real to me. The more I see them, the more distinct their personalities become. The cellist is jealous of the bond between the two violinists. The violist seems intimidated by the cellist. Stuff like that. Only, it never affects their music, which is very precise and impersonal. Not precise, but cheerful. Inhumanly cheerful.
How do they dress?
Very casually, nothing out of the ordinary. You might even say that they're a little bit frumpy. The first violin could use a haircut.
Do you miss being married to Tyler much?
No. Tyler was a slug. I miss being married now and then until I remember I was married to Tyler.
Have you been feeling sexually frustrated since you saw your ex-husband?
Not any more than usual.
Do you find this string quartet in any way sexy? 2 men, 2 women? To many people, that might suggest an orgy.
No. No, these people are about as sexual as a bridge game.
You keep glancing out the window, Meg. Is your string quartet out there now?
No, they're not. No. It's just this is very difficult for me to talk about, that's all.
You sound like you're protecting them, like you're afraid I'll tell you they're not there.
That's silly. It's not like I want to keep them around or anything. I want you to help me get rid of them.
Why don't you take another look? What do you see out there? Are they there? You seem disappointed.
I see nothing. It's like I said. They're not there.
Bye.